gosh. Wow. Dude. Oh boy. Wow, I was down there drumming for 30 minutes almost. Woo, yeah. Wow. Alrighty. So I haven't even had breakfast yet. So. Oh, what did he piss? Because I haven't uploaded a video in a while. Grow up. I've got some crazy peppers, guys, from my friend. And, I'm gonna get some breakfast started. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Come on. So I'll try to get some stuff in my stomach here really quick. Get a bunch of milk in me so I can have calcium in my stomach. And yeah, that's. I get a pretty big cup of milk, guys. I'm gonna eat the Trinidad Scorpion, and I'm gonna light myself up for you guys. So you may be asking why, because I enjoy the heat. I don't enjoy the stomach pain, so that's why I'm loading up my stuff. Yeah, Trinidad Scorpion is yeah, that's quite a pepper. It is definitely one of the hottest peppers I've had at any other pepper I've tried. And let me bring my laptop in here so I'm not talking over my voice. Oh, get the. So, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna make some breakfast here and get some coffee going. Let's see. Do some Starbucks Pike Place. Or should I do French roast? You know what, guys? I'm gonna do something else. Okay. Let's see. I haven't used Maxwell House in a while, and I feel like I'm just wasting it. So I need to just. Okay. Alright, sorry guys, it's taking so long. Please. Alright guys, I'm almost ready, so just wait a minute. And I'll get all these crazy peppers out and I'll show you them. I'm gonna eat one here in a while too, just when I feel like it. Okay. Let's find that. Alright. Just making some coffee really quick. You guys are here, I'll be right back. I'm making some coffee. And I filled the water too much as always. Oh, sheesh. Why, Eli, why are you so stupid? Okay. Alright. guys. Just make it. Yeah, that might feel a cut more than normal, and I'm not happy about it. Still dripping a little bit. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get the peppers out here and I'm show you. Alright? Okay. Alright. Got a big tub of peppers right here. Thanks to Maddie Ackerman, a friend, and her father, which really knows how to grow peppers. So there's also some in here that I have from the grocery store, just having an ass. But look at these. Look at these. Here we go. My friend from that I used to go to high school with, her father grows really hot peppers, and he grows them just to give them away. So my friend Maddie's dad really knows that I like really hot peppers. So he grows these peppers just so he can give them to me. Doesn't eat them. They don't eat them. They do not eat peppers this hot. They grow other peppers that they can actually enjoy and not burn their mouth off with. But they grow these just for me, and I cannot think of more. So let's show you some of these crazy things. Here is a Trinidad scorpion. I believe this is a Reaper crossed with a Trinidad scorpion. Yeah, it's pretty crazy looking, man. This is a ghost pepper, a bunch of ghost peppers. Oh my gosh. Wow, that container smells hot. Woo, baby, that smells hot. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite one of the ghosts because look how spiky it is. See how spiky that is? That's how you know it's going to hurt. That is how you know it's going to hurt. This is another one. The tip fell off. It had a horseshoe. It had a stinger on it, and the stinger fell off. I'm gonna have to eat this one next. I'm not gonna pop the whole thing in my mouth because it's. Ugh. I tell you, people know what a ghost pepper feels like. Don't tell me that. Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing. I am never gonna eat a whole one. I promise you that. Here's another Trinidad scorpion. And this is another one of my favorite ones. It's not actually dark red. It's bright red. Maybe if I... No, it's not going to do the camera justice. But, horseshoe curve in Pennsylvania. Wave at the camera, please. I want to see you on the camera. You better wave. You better wave at the camera because I'm not going to. If that coffee cup is. You better wave at the camera, man. Tell me when you're going to be there. Tell me when you're going to be there, buddy. Maybe if I wipe off the lens. Maybe. Is that going to do the camera? Oh, yeah, a little bit. This is another one right here. It is massive. Yeah, that's not that color. And it's actually a bright red. Like blood red. Blood red. You know the color blood red? This is actually that kind of color. Very solid. I am so happy I have these things because, oh gosh, man. Peppers, man. These peppers. These peps. But I'm gonna load up on some breakfast here and get some milk and some fatty acids, some fat in my stomach. And then I'm going to eat the rest of the Trinidad scorpion for you. So stay tuned for my pain. And then I'm going to drink some nice hot coffee to make it even worse. Yeah. How great is that, buddy? How great is that? Yeah, well, make sure you tell me what day you're going, because I'd like to see it, man, on the camera. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So, this one. Alrighty. I'm almost ready to go back and relax and get food in my stomach, and I'm almost ready to hurt myself for you guys. Well, for you, I know there's only one person there right now. Stir my creamer. Sorry I'm taking so long, by the way. Yeah, make sure you tell me what day I'll be watching, man. Ooh, that is a strong coffee. Holy cow. 22nd? Alrighty, I'll be on watching you. I don't know. I don't want to eat too much. I've done that where I eat too much and then I feel like I'm going to throw up. But the thing is, if I don't eat enough, my stomach will hurt like heck from the pepper. And I mean, it'll hurt like heck. So I don't know what else to do other than I'll see what happens. Oh gosh, I am nuts, guys. I am absolutely insane with my peppers, aren't I? All right, that's Wednesday. Yeah, I might be able to, I might not, because it might be in my program, my special needs program. I'm in a special needs program that helps you look for jobs and takes you to job sites. It's called the Olentangy Academy. And I have that 4 days a week, and Wednesday is one of those days. But if it's when I'm home, it depends really on what time you're gonna be. You're gonna be there. See these peppers. Phew, Johnny Scoville. Johnny, I don't know how you pop these things in your mouth like they're candy, but buddy, man. Better yet, how it doesn't bother his stomach. I have been in agony from eating these things. Well, Reapers. And the Trinidad Scorpion is not a Reaper, so although it may be more painful, it's not really as hot as a Reaper. So, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. A red ghost. Favorite ghost here. Whoa, my gosh, that smells crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. I almost don't want to eat them because they look so cool. Wednesday, okay, I'll try. Dude, Trinidad Scorpion, this, and man, listen to this, buddy. 1.2 million. But that's not hot enough for me. The hottest I've had is a Reaper, and the Reaper, you're gonna love this. The Reaper is 2.2 million. So yeah, this is definitely not as hot as a Reaper. But man, the Trinidad Scorpion has a harsh burn. I'm gonna turn my TV on. So I got some noise in the background. All right, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast here. Load up on milk. Wednesday, yeah, but I'll try to catch him in. I'll try. If not, that is okay. I don't really care what you think. It's not okay. All right. Come on. All right. Got my coffee. That's Wednesday. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna load up my breakfast. And oh yeah, here. I'm shaking already. I'm gonna eat the last piece of this. If I feel like I can do more after this piece, I'll do more. I don't want my parents touching anything with this. I don't want them to burn themselves. So I get stuff in my stomach. Yep. Yeah, Horseshoe Curve is supposed to be a good place. I've never been there before, but I've seen it on Railstream. So luckily last night my stomach didn't bother me at all, but I don't know about today. Okay. This has got to be my most favorite of the scorpions, though. I mean, that again from the side. That looks like a reaper. That looks a lot like a reaper. It's got to be some kind of cross, which is maybe explains why it's so dang hot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I promise you, I'm gonna get that pepper in my mouth, and you're gonna see me in agonizing pain. Just wait a minute. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's so rock solid too. What's that noise? Oh, okay, it's creepy. You ready for some pain? Because I'm about to be in some pain. Hold on. Yep. Horseshoe curve. Got the pepper right there. Yeah, I've learned my lesson from eating peppers on an empty stomach. If you eat one of these on an empty stomach, it's gonna tear you up. Yeah. You eat a crazy hot pepper on an empty stomach, you're gonna cramp up instantly. Instantly. I'm not joking one bit. You will cramp up instantly. Even when you have food in your stomach, it'll still happen. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid, man. Papa Seal. Oh baby. Oh baby. I just took a tiny nibble. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that happened. That is insane. It's all getting my throat again. It's not burning my tongue. It's burning my throat as usual.
getting worse by the second. My gosh. That tiny little nibble. Oh, gosh. That taste is just so strong. I've never had a pepper that tasted so strong. Oh, baby. Holy cow, that is bad. That is hot. But I mean, habaneros are not hot enough for me anymore. Secondly, habaneros have a burn that I don't like, which is stingy. The kind of burn that I like is like that actual hot burn, like you have magma in your mouth. That's the burn that I like. And buddy, I'm getting slammed by that little bite. Ooh, so sticking the rest of it in my mouth. I'm about to do it. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for my suffering? Here we go, guys. It's the last piece of the first half only, because I'm not going to pop the whole pepper in my mouth. Wow. That is ridiculous. Oh, I swear that's going to give me a sore throat. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Eli, you are nuts. This is not the Reaper. It's going to feel more painful than the Reaper. It's not as hot as a Reaper, but it's got quite some pain to it. It's got that kind of extract kind of feel to it, and I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, I promised you I was going to do this. So let's just get this done and over with. Tastes nice. It really does. But the heat. Yeah, there we go. I'm already tearing up. Oh, wow. How does it? You want to know what that flavor is? Have you ever drank Monster? The original Monster? This tastes like an energy drink. That's so weird. That fruity, that weird fruity flavor. Almost like a weird pineapple taste. Tastes just like this. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hot. The worst part is swallowing. I've made myself clear many times. Swallowing. And yeah, that is no, it's not as hot as the Reaper. Never mind that. But if you're not a chili head and you just want to try to pick one up and just try it, you're not gonna like it. I'm telling you. This will hurt a lot. It feels like you're taking a piece of lava rock. Every time I talk, my throat just. It feels like you're putting a lava rock in your mouth. Now, if you like doing this stuff, feel free to build your tolerance, because, ooh, baby. Hiccups. Again. I've built my tolerance very much over the years. Now, this is how you go about doing that. You start out with a jalapeno. Then you go to a serrano. From serrano, you go to cayenne. From cayenne, you go to Thai chili. And then from Thai chili, you go to habanero. And then, listen to this. From habanero, you go to ghost pepper. Because the next hottest thing after a habanero is a ghost pepper. This. And then from the ghost pepper, you're going to go to this. Oh, this is a Trinidad scorpion. Look at this. See that? You see a tear running down my eye? Yeah. Takes a lot of work to be a chili head. It's not easy. It's a painful process. But it is not impossible. Second of all, I like hot stuff. So if I like hot stuff, obviously I'm going to want to try to get my tolerance up to hot and hotter. I am too, Johnny. Holy cow. All because I'm hiccuping doesn't mean I don't have a high tolerance. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Of lava. Ah, woo, yeah, baby.
Family fitter, style fitter, bath fitter, reinstall beautiful tubs.
No.
With quality that lasts a lifetime. It just fits.
For limited times.
Seriously? Papa suck, you really suck. Nothing. Okay.
Downey's been taking you back since way back. With freshness and softness you never forget. Feel the difference with Downey.
Okay, guys, I'm like Johnny Scoble. I can taste the pepper, and it really does have a nice fruity flavor that I can't explain. To me, it kind of has like a pineapple-ish taste, like pineapple mixed with strawberry combined, like a fruity flavor, like mainly the pineapple flavor comes in.
Hey, welcome back. Christian, I'm going to start with you.
So yeah, I'm to the point where I can taste the pepper, and yeah, it has this kind of like strawberry-ish, pineapple-ish flavor to it. Both combined. There's some strawberry hints, some pineapple hints all together. It's a pretty good tasting pepper, but it is crazy hot. It takes a lot of work. And I mean, it is hot. I can easily just take a big bite of this right now and be fine. Because this is much different than this. This is 1 million only. This is 1.2 to 1.3 million. At highest, this is 1.3 million. This is just 1 million. The ghost pepper is not nearly as hot as a scorpion. That is hot. It's not a joke. Oh. Oh, I swallowed it more. But yeah, the flavor is really nice. My throat. This tastes very similar to this, if not identical. They both have a very similar flavor. That pineapple-ish, like I said, pineapple-ish and strawberry-ish flavor. Fruity, by saying the flavor, they have a fruity flavor. I say pineapple, to me, pineapple-ish and strawberry-ish combined together, all in one flavor, is what they taste like to me. And ghost peppers are one of my favorites of all time. This is not identical to this, but it's similar. Very similar. But not identical. So far, my stomach is fine. Thank goodness. That was awkward. Yeah. Can't really feel my mouth right now. So what did you think about that? Popping the whole rest of that in my mouth. Think I'm crazy? I don't care if you say that because it's true. Or do you think I'm tough? Do you think I'm man enough? You know, if you eat these things, you're doing your body a favor. Big time. Eating these things, they had a new research about mouth is numb. I really cannot use, my bottom lip is completely numb. I can't feel anything. Right there. But there's new research that eating these crazy hot peppers or any chili pepper at all dramatically reduces your risk of heart attack and stroke.
This morning, a long process of cleanup is just beginning. Although daylight is here, New Orleans remains in the dark. Much of the region is without power, and this is one of the reasons.
So yeah, this reduces your risk of heart attack and stroke dramatically. So I've already eaten so many peppers, I'm not going to have a heart attack guaranteed. I eat these all the time. Holy cow.
neighbors are pitching in to help. Let's start though on the ground.
Oh, my tongue. Oh, yeah.
Ida's powerful gusts ripped off roofs across Louisiana. Flying debris knocked down power lines, leaving more than 1 million people in the dark. In New Orleans, rising floodwaters trapped these drivers in their cars.
Is there any way that you can come halfway? We'll walk over the bridge or close to you.
Officials say it may be 72 hours before rescue crews can get to those trapped. Debris flew off Ochsner Medical Center in New Orleans. Hospitals across the area
Oh, my
God.
I don't know.
Considerable amount of damage to the hospital itself.
You almost saw me puke on camera. Real nice. Oh, that is ridiculously hot, though. You leave Ohio on September 21st? Nice. So, what did you think about what I just did? Would you do this? Would you do this? Would you stick this little boy in your mouth, huh? Would you like to take a crazy pepper like a Trinidad scorpion and pop it right in your mouth like it's nothing? Because I do. I can. No, I'm not doing that again.
As Ida leaves a trail of damage across Louisiana, FEMA officials say it's going to be weeks.
I was looking for that response. Yeah. It takes a lot of work. Do you want to know how long I've been doing this? I'm 20 years old. Keep them in mind. Keep that in your mind. I'm 20. Turning 21 in November. I'm turning 21 in November. I have been eating these peppers. Not these. I've been eating peppers. I've been eating peppers since I was 8. I've been eating peppers for about 15 to 16 years. In other words, I've been eating peppers for many, many years. So my tolerance is really high. And I'm really, really used to this because I like hot stuff. That is why I'm able to talk. I was able to talk. Like, if you did this, you wouldn't be able to talk. You would not be able to talk. Guaranteed, you would not be able to talk because it's so hot. But I've been doing this since I was about 9 or 8. That's 2008, 2009. I've been doing this stuff for a long time, buddy. So I have a high tolerance, and I'm used to this. Or maybe 2009, 2010, I've been doing this stuff. And I've been doing it a long time. 2008. It had to have been 2008. Yeah. If this was me, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of YouTube ads. YouTube ads suck. I've been doing this. Look at this. I can't even talk right now. Well, I can. I just can't talk straight. If this was me 3 years ago, I would not be able to talk. If this was me 3 years ago, or 2 years ago even. But I am in a much different place with peppers now. And my tolerance is much higher. So I can handle this better than most. About as good as Johnny Scoville, but I'm not going to torture my stomach like he does. But yeah, fire juice, man. Have a fun time in Pennsylvania. It's supposed to be a really good place. But they go around a curve in the turn. That's why it's called Horseshoe Curve. You might want to use earplugs for all that loud squealing. The loud squealing. One wheel is higher than the other. When a train is going around a turn like that, one wheel is here, another is there. Like this. One wheel is here, one is here, going around the turn. And that is what makes all that loud, ear-piercing squealing and ear-piercing screaming sound as it's going around a turn. So yeah, it's going to be really ear-piercing. Ooh, and that's some long trains. Oh my gosh, that coffee feels... Oh, that coffee just lit me up more. Is my tongue blistered? I don't want my tongue to be blistered. But yeah, one wheel is higher than... One side of wheels is higher than the others. And riding the rail like that around the turn is what makes all that squealing. Yeah. That doesn't make that noise.
Police say the shooting happened along Barrel Avenue. When police got on the scene, they found Key with a gunshot wound. He later died there at the scene. Reports say he was actually in some sort of argument.
So I think I did the right thing. My stomach is not hurting.
Is facing several charges. Reading, writing, and quarantine. We're examining some.
My stomach isn't hurting at all.
The local school district reporting more than 6.
It could be that I built my tolerance in just the last couple of days, you know? And maybe I have the rest of a ghost pepper in there that I can eat. I have another full half in the fridge. I need to get through these peppers. I need to cook with them because, you know, I'm not going to eat all these fresh. There's just no way. I can cook with them and eat them that way and flavor up my lunch. Oh, that's nice.
All you want is some relief. When we wrap your home with our premium foam, it's like putting your entire home in a cooler. When we foam your walls,
We will insulate your nuts.
for free.
Erectile dysfunction from
Erectile dysfunction. So what does it mean? Oh boy, I better not get me demonetized. This is ghost pepper.
With our state-of-the-art technology, we're able to stimulate new stem cell growth right in our office with no pills, no needles, no surgery, and no pain.
To book your consultation and get back to natural functionality, call Peak Performance for Men today.
Celebrate over 20 years of perfect.
It's got that wonderful ghost taste.
Biggest sale of the year.
Right away, it's nothing like the scorpion.
Ruining care with healing causes significant damage. Perfect Power Washes professional technicians safely wash away these contaminants to keep your house, roof, and concrete beautiful and protected.
To me, this feels like when I ate a habanero 4 years ago.
Washes anniversary.
This feels like what a habanero used to.
Use code TV20 to save 20% on your Perfect Power
Much more flavorful.
Medicare. In other words, you carry the red, white, and blue Medicare card. If so, do you suffer with chronic knee pain? If you answered yes, then you may be eligible for a breakthrough treatment covered by Medicare at little to absolutely no cost to you. At Ohio Integrated Pain and Wellness Centers, our experienced medical team uses state-of-the-art motion X-ray that helps pinpoint the real source of your pain, and in most cases, avoid painful knee surgery. This breakthrough solution stimulates your knees to produce more of their own lubricating joint fluid with an FDA-cleared treatment. You heard that right. A safe, clinically effective option that helps to restore your knees. These minimally invasive injections are performed under precision image guidance to ensure that we reach the right location with pinpoint accuracy. Call today to schedule a free knee pain consultation. The best part is that this pain relieving treatment is covered
Right away, that's not like the scorpion at all.
by health insurance plans.
Heat-wise.
When it's hot, all you want is some relief. When we wrap your home with our premium foam, it's
Yeah, my tolerance is way higher than it used to be.
cooler. When we foam your walls, we're gonna insulate your attic for free.
Like a habanero is not hot enough anymore. Like last year, 2 years ago, a habanero was hot enough. But now a habanero is nothing. I can eat a habanero like it's nothing. Now, if I was eating one of these last year, I would not be able to talk right now or taste it. But now my tolerance is just so much higher, and honestly, that's enjoyable. I mean, it's still hot. Don't get me wrong, but my tolerance is through the roof. And then another thing is when you get more used to it, you build a higher tolerance. You will notice the more you eat them, the more you will start to feel it in your ears, and your ears will start burning. And what that means when your ears start burning is you're getting an endorphin dump. And when you get that that burning in your ears, the pain in your mouth goes from here to there like nothing. So what? My pain was at like a 5 from the Scorpion. It went from a 5 to a 1. Kid you not. My pain went from a 5 to a 1 within 3 seconds. Just like that. Because of the endorphins.
And doctors also mentioned they are
That's what happens.
than they ever have before and during the
But
pandemic.
like your stomach, man, you overdo it, then your stomach's gonna be a mess. Oh, stupid.
The union wants its 27 nations to reinstate restrictions.
Yeah.
A member in the U.S. service member from Ohio who died
Dude, I like your response to that. Heck no. I mean, what is the hottest thing you can handle? It's got heat,
Dr. 10 weather buck.
but it's not that hot.
By G&J Pepsi.
I keep hearing these weird noises. Is my house haunted? Goodness gracious, man. Where are you gonna? Oh, this sat. Oh. Where are you gonna be at? Where are you going to, huh?
If you're experiencing burning, tingling, numbness, coldness in your feet or hands, or having balance issues, call today for your nerve damage screening. Your nerve damage screening will tell you if you're at risk for serious complications and if you're...
Oh, Glendale. Okay, because I live in Delaware. And I don't know how far. I don't know how far that is from Delaware.
Confined to walkers, wheelchairs, and even amputations. The first 25 callers will receive a free nerve damage screening. Act now and call to schedule your nerve damage screening. First 25 callers receive this screening.
Let me look up Glendale.
Hey, in case no one's told you lately, I'm proud of you.
But just because you can't get any higher than perfect 10 produce, that doesn't mean that we won't try. Because Kroger produce isn't just fresh, it's fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hey, it's
Glendale.
American WeatherTech. Thinking about your windows, siding, or roofing? With American WeatherTech, you can get what you want right now with 0 interest, 0 payments, and 0 down
Okay.
for 2 full years. We're also giving you 60% off all labor. Plus, we're giving away a $25 locally owned restaurant gift card with every appointment to thank you for considering us. Call now or make an appointment online today. With
Oh, it's near Cincinnati, so yeah, that's too far for me.
This is Angela Hayes with the 10 TV Community Calendar. Donate debt to youth.
Yeah, it is unfortunately a little too far for me. But I'd love to go down there. Maybe I can. If I don't go to the Cleveland Air Show. That is a nice burn it's got going. It feels good now. Oh, I feel good.
Withdrawal of U.S. troops from the country is now less than 48 hours away. The White House says more than 120,000 people have been evacuated. As operations begin to wind down, the threat of violence is ramping up. But officials
My stomach, I don't want it to hurt, but I can't control that. So in a little bit, my stomach may be hurting a little. Yes.
Come to the airport and get on planes in the time that is remaining.
Mr. President and First Lady were in Delaware as the remains of 13 service members who were killed.
Let's see if you went to Marion or something. That would be fun to meet up with. Gosh, dude, this can try to meet you there sometime, but I'm so busy. I'm so busy every week with work, special needs class, going to job sites with the ACT program.
For those that knew Max and anything people have said about him, he wasn't just Maxing, he was Max in all caps. He did everything he did in all caps at 100. He didn't know how to do anything less than 100%. To quote Maxton himself, if the world was coming to an end, I don't want to close my eyes without feeling like I lived. And he didn't live long enough, but boy did that man live.
So yeah, was a David Corman.
Oh man, I just
22 years old.
yeah, a lot of work.
Ida storm surge and winds caused the Mississippi River to flow in reverse for 4 hours. How did that happen? And how does the storm
River in reverse. How crazy.
Meteorologist Mackenzie Bart has both of the
Yeah, there's so many people that don't understand my life outside of YouTube, and they unsub because they don't get it. And I cannot count the amount of times I've said I will upload when I can, only when I can and actually have time. I'll try my best. So the unsubbing is getting pathetic. Bunch of babies out there that just lose their nuts. But, I don't care. They're just sore losers. A bunch of sore losers. So, yeah, continue to be a sore losers. I don't care. At least most of my audience is respectful and have respect and common sense. Unlike whoever this one person is. But, guys, I have some Trinidad Scorpion. Looks like a Reaper. Maybe it's a cross. Because they have chocolate Reapers and they're guarded too. Another one. Another one, baby. Look how big this one is.
Category 3, but that wind field was much larger.
And then the traditional ghost. The boot jolikia. Traditional ghost pepper.
We'll continue to track the impacts of this system as it moves into the Ohio Valley. Meteorologist Jeff Booth will have more on that in the next few minutes.
All right, now take a look
Yeah.
at this photo from the journalist who works in that region. He took these pictures before and after Hurricane Ida moved through. You can see all the building and just
It's a hot one.
in that storm. The electrical grid is in shambles. Much of New Orleans is just without power. But it's not just the wind. That's
My
causing
mouth is
problems.
finally just starting to cool down. Probably wasn't a smart idea to eat a ghost pepper right after I ate the scorpion. Because now the burn has doubled. And it's taking much, much longer to go down than it should take. My mouth's been burning for the past 20 minutes. I know that for a fact.
Okay, one woman rescued was a nurse who was trying to deliver medication. Let's get back to Dr. Tindy.
Yep, my life has been pretty busy, man, but got a day off today to enjoy my peppers that I got.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, too, even if you know the road, you've been over it 1,000 times, you don't know there could be a manhole cover or something maybe gotten popped off, so you always want to turn around, don't drive if you can. I will tell you, we have had some rain in our area, nowhere near as bad as it was there, but we're going to be picking up the threat for some heavier rain. In fact, we're going to be dealing with flash flood watches, southern Southeastern Ohio, as we start to get some of that moisture rolling.
I'm going to be reading my driving book a little bit more too. I'm learning. Finally, I'm reading my. I'm reading my driver's ed book because I really do need to drive. I'm gonna read my driver's ed book a little bit too and play some hockey. Guys, I'm going to upload videos when I can, but be respectful of my life outside of YouTube. I'm working the whole week with my class that is called the Olentangy Academy for Community Transition to the Workplace. They help you find jobs, and maybe I will want to leave Kroger eventually and get another job, or stay at Kroger and get another job along with it, because I really, really like a lot of the people that I work with. And there's one person that really makes me happy. So, really makes me happy. Especially when I'm bagging for her, she's a cashier. And she's also sometimes she's a manager, sometimes she's a cashier. Sometimes she's helping with self checkout and stuff. But man, when I'm always so just pumped up to bag for her. And I told her the way I felt yesterday, so I think I made her day. And gosh, it feels so good to make someone's day. To be a soft-hearted person is the best thing ever. If you have a hard heart, then yeah, I don't want any part of that nonsense. Take mental medication. Someone's hard-hearted. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here for quite a while. Get off, like I said, read my driver's ed book. Right here. Let's see. Safety belts.
Getting on into the overnight hours, a few showers are going to linger at times, some showers and some storms. You can see by lunchtime tomorrow, we're starting to see a little more of that rain pushing in. Really starts to roll in through the afternoon. This is that moisture from Ida as it starts to approach and starts to move on into the area. With steady to heavy rain possible, again, especially in southern, southeastern, and even eastern Ohio. And you can see we keep the showers around through Wednesday afternoon. A few linger into the early afternoon, but we're going to start.
Goodbye, man. I'm glad I tortured myself for you. I'm glad you probably found that very funny because I handled it like a man. So, is there anything to laugh about if I'm not giving you the reaction you want?